watching a movie while I'm filming this. Deal with it. Hey, it's Kate, your resident weirdo. Yeah, I kind of wanted to post a few things the other day, but I was extremely fatigued. But also, ooh, guess what? I win. That rheumatologist can suck it. So, advocating really does work for you. It really does, so let it work for you. Anyway, so I'm getting an appointment in Boston. I'm actually getting in with a lupus specialist. Those people know what the hell they're talking about. Your ANA levels. I've spoken about this before. Okay, so an anti-nuclear antibody level titer of 11280 with a speckled pattern and a few dots does not. Okay, Hashimoto's, no. Fibromyalgia, no. It's not cancer. It's lupus. It's fucking lupus. So, again, the inequality, because if I go off on a rant, I'm damn well going to go off on a rant because this needs to be said, because I am tired of other people out there just like me going through this. I am not doing this just for me. I am doing this for you too. So I'm telling you, advocate. If you got to drive, do it. Or if you need to get somebody to take you, I mean, just, say fuck it and take an Uber. Whatever you got to do to get that appointment. I hate driving to Boston, but I'm going to do it. Because, I'm doing this. I absolutely hate Boston traffic, but, whatever gets me to point A to point B gets me to the specialist. Who's going to listen to me better than the last rheumatologist did? So, again, that antibody level. Fibromyalgia does not do that. It does not register on an anti-nuclear antibody level. I'm still ranting about this because it angers me, and it happens all the time. And the thing is, I am so tired. And I went toe-to-toe with this doctor. This is the thing I did not tell you guys about. I wasn't backing down. I did not back down. He flat out said, oh, maybe I should retire. You know what I said? Yes. Not lying. Yes, I do believe he should. Because he's not doing his job. They don't want to diagnose you with lupus. Because what? Because they're afraid of, what, backlash? So you're supposed to suffer, and you're supposed to worry about your kidneys and all your organs and things functioning while you're waiting for a diagnosis from a doctor who doesn't want to diagnose you is just beyond insane. So I bypassed that. I went to my endocrinologist. That's all I needed. I have my insurance plan. I am on Mass Health because I cannot currently work. It's a lot. The fatigue is overwhelming. The body pain is overwhelming. I mean, functioning like a human being while you have lupus is extremely overwhelming. Cancer is curable. Cancer is fucking curable. If you've had cancer, I feel for you. I do, because that is a fucking struggle. But the thing is, lupus is not. You cannot get rid of that. They are doing experiments where they're doing chemotherapy, radiation, things like that to try to reset your autoimmune system. And what that does is wipe out your system so that you're more vulnerable to everything. So how is that any different than being on an immunosuppressant? Except the immunosuppressant is not going to kill you, but the chemo will. Why they think that's going to cure lupus is beyond me, because clearly it does not. It might reset. You might go into remission, but it doesn't get rid of it. That's the thing. It does not negate the autoantibodies in your system. It's not rosacea. Here's something I'm going to tell you about lupus too. If you've noticed, and I'm just going to be honest here, because this does happen. I've known this happen to people with multiple sclerosis too. Your libido, that is going to disappear because it destroys your vitamin D and your testosterone. Testosterone prevents inflammation. Testosterone is attacked when you have the cytokines in your system floating throughout your body, causing pain, causing flare-ups. Testosterone would prevent that. So keep an eye on that. Have your doctor check that, especially if you're a female, because it happens to you too. It does. They don't tell you that. Why don't they tell you all these things? Why they don't tell people all of these things so that they can be on the lookout for that? Okay. my estimated segmentation rate, your estimated segmentation rate, 30% of people are not going to test positive for anti-Smith and anti-dsDNA. It's seronegative. I'm one of those people. I have all of the other evidence there, including the photos and the malware. And if you guys have noticed, look at this. Tacrolimus ointment that I got from my dermatologist for what I thought was psoriasis. Not psoriasis. Not eczema. Oh, man, if I could like scream at the doctor or what. I practically wanted to. I was very calm when I went in there. When I posted this video the other day, when I posted the rant, make it free the other day. Jesus fucking Christ. Thyroid. Fibromyalgia is not going to show up on an anti-nuclear antibody level. Sorry. Jaw pain. I clench my jaw a lot because I grind my teeth a lot every time I get a flare up. I'll be lucky to have any teeth left. I need to see a dentist actually because I lost a filling because of grinding my teeth, grinding through pain. This guy basically tried to pawn off drugs that were going to make me worse, drugs that were going to make me more fatigued, drugs that were going to make me tired. And I'm like, what is the point of that? I want energy, not the opposite of. So what would help? Seeing a specialist. So I'm on top of that. Now, thyroid. I get the Hashimoto's, fibromyalgia. That's all you got. It's bullshit. My endocrinologist said it's lupus. I'm listening to her because I've been with her for a very long time and she knows her shit. My endocrinologist is like Dr. fucking House. I'm serious. Fucking love her. She is amazing. This rheumatologist over here, okay, Mr. Rheumatologist, I don't want to diagnose you with lupus, even though everything says lupus, because I'm textbook and I'm by the book and I don't think so. Yet puts future on all my tests. My thyroid is tested normal. Hashimoto's disease does not cause an extremely abnormal, elevated anti-nuclear antibody level like I had. And definitely not with that pattern or few dots. Nuclear dots, a little nuclear dots when they're looking at that in the blood, those, you know, the little cells. So, I'm winning. I am winning. I am winning. I am winning at this. Not this burnt out ass rheumatologist who can just, you know. You know your body better than your doctor. You know how you're feeling. You're having all the symptoms. You're having all of the fatigue. You're having the joint pain. And another thing, this is another thing that pisses me off when they give you the fibromyalgia diagnosis. If my husband was hugging me, I'd be screaming if I had fibromyalgia because your body is like, it's like a sunburn. I've never had a sunburn, but I know people who've had, people who genuinely do have fibromyalgia. It is a real thing. I think it's kind of in the category with multiple sclerosis and lupus. I think it's autoimmune, that something that, you know, attacks the muscles, almost like a mixed connective tissue disease, and a few other things, like the skin and things like that. Now, if you have fibromyalgia, you can't, just the lightest touch is going to set you off. I don't have that. What I do have is a mild rash that comes and goes. What I do have is hyperpigmentation from little cutaneous lupus pustule thingies. It's like a little pimple. It's like a little pimple. It's not gross. It's not the bubonic plague, people. It just makes you feel like you have the plague. Honestly, you know what I mean? We'd probably survive the plague better than we do with lupus. So, yeah, I bypassed that damn doctor. I said, oh, hell no. This is not happening. This is not happening to me. I'm not waiting another 6 years and then finding out I have to have a kidney replacement because this doctor didn't want to do his job. And that's the problem. That's the problem with the healthcare system right now. And where I live, it is it's the shitstorm. I did some research. And this is true. I'm not throwing the blame at the president, but his bill did fuck up our healthcare. A lot of people are going to be suffering with this. For whatever good he thinks he did, it's not helping other people. So there are flaws. There are massive flaws. Everybody was all like, yay, whatever, big beautiful bill. But I'm just saying it. I'm one of those people that's getting fucked because now I can't get the doctors I need. But I found a way around that. Loopholes. Loopholes. So that's what I did. I am not falling under the cracks. I am not getting buried because one idiot rheumatologist disagrees with me, and I flat out told him I disagree with him. I'm not taking his word for it. I'm going with my own instincts. I've been dealing with this for more than 20 years. I've been to 8 rheumatologists, and not one of them even looked or even thought about lupus. You keep getting the fibromyalgia diagnosis. You get, oh, it's thyroid. Oh, it's, it's arthritis. Oh, it's hormonal. First, another thing, my hormones aren't gonna fuck me up that bad. Not like that. Mine may be swinging downward because I am getting older, and eventually, yeah, I'm gonna be going through the change, but not yet. I'm still very vital. I have a lot of vitality. Sorry, that was what I meant to say. Vitality in youth, and I don't look my fucking age. Does not matter when it comes to lupus. It does affect your hormones, though. It does really fuck up your hormones. It can cause fertility issues. It can cause, menstrual issues. It can cause, low T. I've experienced quite a few of these things. Both of my kids were actually born a little bit on the early side because of that. Low progesterone, low testosterone, daily melatonin loss. All of these things that it affects. And the rheumatologist, this particular rheumatologist was like, my endocrinologist heavily disagreed with him. That's why I agree with her, because she knows her shit. This guy's burnt out as fuck. My endocrinologist is dead on going, what's his problem? I'm not saying that to him. I'm not going back to him. That's not gonna happen. I'm getting that appointment in Boston, y'all, at the Lupus Center at Mass Gen with a real rheumatologist who knows what she's talking about, because I looked her up. I looked up the reviews, and I'm looking all of this through thoroughly with my own mind. My eyes, my person, my body, not Mr. I need to retire tired ass rheumatologist over there. So, allergies are in full swing. Ugh. Anyway, so that's that. Small update. Not much, but I am still going to cover some of those topics. I just really need the energy to do it, and it takes a lot for me to just wing it when I'm tired. I can wing it. I just need to feel good enough to do it. So, that being said, see ya.